It's Monday again. When did that happen? Who keeps doing this whole rushing through weekends thing? I don't like it. However, I am feeling good and motivated. I'm going to do a full sweep because I've been cleaning. Don't look so shocked. It does happen occasionally. But it just is an indicator that I'm eating well and my brain is healthy and all of the above, which is always a really nice thing. My mum and my best friend say that they can almost tell my state of mind from how the home is when they step foot through the door. I suspect my teenage son's very attuned to it as well, so it's probably something he would feel as well if he ever cared to verbalise it. I have been cleaning and sporadically sitting down. I have discovered Tyler Henry. Now, I don't know whether you're interested in mediums, mediumship, ghosts, things like that. I love Most Haunted. I'm a huge fan of Most Haunted, have been for years. I'm interested and intrigued by mediums. I think that's as far as I will go. I'm interested and intrigued. I just discovered this American guy called Tyler Henry. That's been a really good morning, and I'm about to have some lunch, and fairly soon I've got a gaggle of friends coming. We refer to ourselves as the coven. We're all very, very different characters, and yet somehow there's this weird bond connection thing, and it's weird. But anyway, this is the first time we will, all of us, have been together at the same time, which doesn't make sense when we talk about the fact that we have a connection thing. We have a group chat on Facebook and blah blah blah. But anyway, the coven are coming this afternoon, which includes my best friend as well, so that's fantastic. And Paul's working from home, so I think he's gonna close the door and try not to listen to the cackling. I have warned him if he feels any sharp pains anywhere on his body. It's funny to me. But I can't press the button. So you just have to wave. Hello! So I've had a lovely afternoon with some very special people. Unfortunately, not everybody arrived until the last 2.5 minutes. One of the coven was dearly missed until that last 2.5 minutes, but we did have a wonderful time anyway. So it's been a really lovely afternoon. And one of the things that I find so powerful about us as a group of women is that we seem to give something to each other. And I always come away from these meetings. It's not a meeting, we're a bunch of friends getting together and having coffee, but I always come away having gained something. And today, one of the group gave me a very clever, or gave us a very clever piece of advice. I am a terrible procrastinator. The more important it is that something is done, the less likely I am to do it. It seems to get heavy and intimidating to me. And she said, not really knowing this about me, I wouldn't have thought, she said to change our to-do list to our goals list. And simply that, just instead of, I've got to do dinner, I need to sort out the soup, I need to write this email, and I need to do that Tesco delivery order. She said, change it. Those are your goals. My goals for the rest of the day are, I'm going to do some dinner, I'm going to do soup, I'm going to do the Tesco order, and I'm going to send those emails. And I have even written it down with the heading, goals. And I don't know why it works. Clearly I haven't done any of these things yet, I've just written the list. But I feel like I'm going to. I'll let you know later whether I do. In fact, let's not discuss whether it works or not until later on. I'll come back and fill you in later.
a great popsicle. You can't do squishy mask.
Hello, camera.
Okay, you put your feet down and hands down. Not through yet. There.
Albert, don't make horrible noises, please, because you can just leave the room, love. Right, can you go and moan in another room, please? Go and moan in another room, please. I will ask you nicely one more time. You will leave the room because I do not like listening to your complaining. Please leave the room. So, my to-do list. No, it's not a to-do list. It's a goals list. My goals. I've already achieved my goal of making some dinner. I have already achieved my goal of making some soup. Well, the next stage of my soup. It's in the slow cooker again. I'm liking this goal system. Well, I have ripped the piece of paper up and scrunched it up in my hand before I realised that I haven't actually reported back on the result, but tick, 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 tick. And probably only in the space of about an hour and a quarter I got all those jobs done, one of which I've been really avoiding doing, stupidly. So I'm really chuffed. It's definitely a new system I am going to embrace. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. The problem with me is that I can have a really great day and I'm super motivated and everything goes brilliantly, and then the next day it's like So it's a bit of an experiment, but there you go. The house is quiet, the little ones are in bed, the teenagers are holed up in their bedrooms doing God knows what. Paula is off being a cover leader, and I'm gonna go and curl up and watch some of this Tyler Henry person that I'm rather interested in. So there you go. I hope you've had a good day. See you tomorrow.